London welcome from Anime Limited. We have Andrew Partridge, Jeremy Gray, and from Viewster. Please give it up to Hank! Oh, that was nice. That was a "We Love You, Hank" chant. So welcome, guys. We'll let you get on and explain what you're going to be talking to us about today.
I love that. We've been on stage for 5 seconds and Hank's already the most loved man in here. Amazing.
I love you, Jeremy and Andrew!
It seems like I'd be saying that to myself, doesn't it?
So good. Well, first of all, how you doing today? All good?
Yeah!
That's what we like to hear. So, as you probably just heard, I'm Jeremy Gray from Anime Limited, Marketing Executive. This is El Presidente from Anime Limited.
I like to call myself Andrew normally. I would like to point that.
Mr. Andrew.
Thank you, Stuart. You may live.
If anyone just got a picture of that, he's never going to live that.
I really hope so.
And we're also delighted to be joined from our friends at Viewster. This weekend they're recording a ton of video all around the convention. You may have seen them shooting some videos, so make sure you check out all their channels. And we've got the man who, if you're on social media and you follow Viewster, this is the man who responds to you no matter what you ask. He's like me in many sense, but I'm on the Anime Limited side of things. We have a common bond. This is Hank from Viewster, and we're going to be talking about some very exciting things, and we want to make you more aware of what they do.
Let's do a quick check first. How many of you guys follow Viewster on Twitter already? Or quick show of hands? Come on, we can get a little bit more than that. If you don't do it, okay. What is your Twitter handle for Viewster?
Viewster.
At Viewster, hey. So do yourself a favor afterwards and follow me. I got really cool. Is the Technique to Japan promo still going?
Yeah, we're running a contest to send the biggest fan of anime, manga, cosplay to Tokyo with a friend.
I'm pretty sure
it's
it's
a
a good
surprises.
It's a pretty cool prize, that's fair.
Yeah. You don't have to do anything, just enter.
That's the best competition, we haven't got to do anything.
How do you enter?
You send a picture or a video to us, prove you're the biggest fan of Japan, and you get to go there.
I do admit I've entered a few times just posting pictures of contracts,
good.
but they keep telling me it doesn't really actually count.
I work for anime, why can't I win?
Yeah. Do you know what? Let's be fair. If you're at a Comic Con, surely it's the best chance just to get the ultimate picture to win this competition.
Yeah, and we're going to be with Vampy Bit Me all day. And yesterday she was Hestia from Demachi, so take a selfie with her. And today she's
Not. But right, so folks, what are we going to be talking about? First of all, for those of you who've been following the Anime Limited Facebook and Twitter channels, you can go on the website, All the Anime on Facebook and Twitter, and it's alltheanime.com should you want to visit the site. We have made a few announcements this weekend. Yesterday, we announced that we're going to be releasing Fusei, Memoir of a Huntress on DVD and Blu-ray, and a little show you might have heard of called Sword Art Online 2. We're going to be releasing that on Blu-ray and DVD.
No, I don't think they've heard that. That's alright. Yeah.
Okay, so there's a little yeah.
Picked up on the way someone said.
But this morning, for those of you who have managed to get a data connection amongst the sea of people here today, we have officially announced that we will be releasing Durarara Cross 2 in the UK on Blu-ray and DVD. Excellent reaction. And we have one more announcement for you a bit later, so again, if you're able to get an internet connection, please do check our Twitter and Facebook and such. Give them a hint. People lost their minds while it was broadcasting because of the stupid cliffhangers it would leave. Which could be anything, so
No, it's definitely not cross that. I heard you, whoever it was. I'll find you later.
So yes, we will be releasing Durarara Cross 2 later this year. Going to have some more details in the coming weeks and months. We can't talk about it too much today, but you can look forward to adding that to your collection. And speaking of Durarara, you can buy the first season today at the Anime Limited booth. We're right by the Metal Gear Solid 5 stand, so you can't really miss us. And it does now have the corrected subtitles, everything's been redone. It is a wonderful release. So it's the perfect time to jump on and watch Durarara.
Tell me it's well, Jeremy. Where else can we watch Durarara, actually?
You can also watch Durarara Season 1, as of now, on Viewster.com. And it just so happens we have someone from Viewster.com here who can tell you where you can watch Durarara at Viewster.com. Hank, where can they watch Durarara at Viewster.com?
Anyone? Yeah, we have to on Wednesday. Yeah. And a couple other titles, but check it out for yourself.
Now, it's probably the perfect time to focus on Viewster a little bit, because you guys are here, and it's awesome that you're recording so much video, you're getting to talk to the fans. Tell everyone a little bit about Viewster, in case they're not aware of them. Because it's a very interesting model in the fact that everything on there is free.
Yeah, so with Viewster.com, we are based all over the world, main focus in UK, Europe, and a little bit in the US. We're getting a little bit bigger. We're very new to the scene. We have a mobile app, and we love these guys. And we're simulcasting, I think, 12 or 13 shows this season, more and more. But we only have 3 with you guys.
3 specifically in the UK just now from us as well. So how many of you guys are watching Seraph at the end just now? Woo! Arthur?
Yeah! Heroic Legend of Arslan, which for anyone interested is the adaptation of the manga by the creator of Full Metal Alchemist.
Which is based off the
it's based off the original novels. And Seraph at the End has been animated by Studio Wit, who many of you may know from having animated Attack on Titan.
I think more than know from Hal, which is a beautiful property. What they want to learn
cheap plug. And finally, Plastic Memories as well, which is another awesome show. And it's a show we're also going to be releasing later down the line as well. You can watch all of those every week at Viewster.com. And in fact, there'll be more episodes going live this weekend while we're here. And I really want to watch them because I'm a massive, massive fan of Arslan, but I can't watch it today. But besides the point, Viewster have also got lots more shows of ours. Like, in fact, earlier this week, how many of you are fans or have heard or remember seeing on TV back in the day Escaflowne? We're going to be bringing it to the UK later this year on Blu-ray for the first time, and we're going to be doing a nice spruced up DVD of it as well. But if you want to refresh yourself as to why you love Escaflowne, you can actually watch the series today, well, you've got an internet connection, at Viewster. You can watch the series, it's so awesome you guys can actually get to preview some of what we're going to be doing, but also, again, it's free and completely legal, 100%.
Like, the difference is as well, like, obviously when the Blu-ray and DVD comes out, like, later this year, the key issue we faced is actually every episode in the HD version now has new footage added. It's like someone came in and went, how can we ruin Western distributors' lives and, like, make them something? This should be an easy job, and then suddenly the tapes arrive, and I act like a material check that's going through it all. It's like, you do know these don't match up anything to the stuff we had to prepare for everyone else for VOD. And like, I see. And it's like there's pretty hefty chunks added into the HD version. So there's a reason to watch both versions. The version you remember from TV, which will be on Viewster.com now. And the version coming out later this year will be it's actually pretty different. There's bits in it that I didn't, like it's obviously the director's cut. So there's reasons to watch both as well, folks. Interesting production story there.
Tales from the office, I guess. So what we're also going to do, everyone, we're going to be opening this up to Q&A in just a moment, but a couple more things we just wanted to highlight to you. How many of you guys are fans of Kill la Kill? Excellent response. For those of you who are desperately and patiently waiting to get your hands on part 3, we do still have some at our booth, and it comes in a sweet collector's box so you can install the entire series. So if you want to get your hands on that a few weeks early, you can buy that today.
I wouldn't lose your way on waiting stuff. Yay, some people got it. Thank you. I heard the Chrono 2 as well, so I consider my mission again.
And also, we're at the booth all day, but one thing you need to make sure you put in your calendars, your stopwatches, your phone alarms, because that's what I'm going to be doing immediately. You need to make sure at 1 PM you go over to Theatre B, because Hidetaka Tenjin, the anime guest of honour, who we have dubbed the Mecha Master, is going to be doing a live drawing panel. Now, to put this into perspective, Hidetaka Tenjin is someone who draws lots of mecha, and he's drawn animations and designs for things like Macross, Gundam, and so many more cool things.
How about Hellsing Ultimate?
Hellsing Ultimate, he does stuff like that as well. And for those of you who are aware of the Gundam model kits that they sell in Japan, he's done a ton of the animation on the box art for it. He's actually the illustration, sorry. No, that'd be really cool to animate box art.
One day I'm sure they will do animated box stuff. How many of you guys play with or build Gundam kits? I see one hand waving and a few hands. They're pretty cool stuff. I mean, like, how many people know of or are interested in Gundam here as well? Actually, well, that's actually more than I was expecting at this point. might be some use for you later in the year as well.
Indeed. So, on that front, it's time for the Q&A portion of the panel. Senior Claw, are you about?